Welcome and hi to the Gupta Analytics classes. Here I welcome you all who wants to learn Excel in a very short and a crispy way. So in the Gupta Analytics, it is all for the beginners who wants to learn Excel for their mini shops, for their day-to-day activities and to analyze their expenditure and lot many things. So today I am going to start with a basic funda to how to use the Excel. Here I have few details which I'm going to show you how to use Excel. Okay, so Excel is nothing but it's just talking about the rows and the column. Okay, so today we are going to talk about addition, subtraction, multiplication, divide, and percentage. Okay, so let's get started with the questions. So here I have the question for the for example the data which I have is about the month, total revenue, total expenses, net income. Okay, so these are the data I have. So as you know, in the Excel we use formulas. A lot of formulas is there. So while using the formula, what we need to keep the things in our mind is all about equal sign. So why? Because we use the equals to sign because computer language can understand 0 and 1. Okay. So here in the Excel, if we put equal to sign, then if we give the command, it will be going to do the things, whatever we want to tell them to do. Okay. So suppose for the net income, we need to know what will be our net income. So what we need to do? We need to do total revenue minus total expenses. So here I have put the equal to sign. I will be move my cursor to the total revenue, then minus total expenses, and I will press enter. It will give me the real figure. So here I am going to show you whether it's a correct answer or not. So here I am opening my calculator. So here it is given as a 20,000. Okay, I am putting here as a 20,000 minus 13,000. So if you see the answer, it will give you the 7,000. Correct? So here I have the things. Now, if I drag it down, so what does mean that drag it down? So if you see here, I have used B3 minus C3. B3 is for the Jan month and C3 for the Jan month of the total expenses and the total revenue. So it has calculated as per that. So if I drag it down, okay, so it will give me for all the month expenditure, what are the revenue and expenses. Apart from that, what will be the total income. So if you put a cursor over here for the Feb month, you can see the formula over here as a V4 and the C4. So it has taken the B4 and C4, correct? Similarly, if you go to the third one for the March, it is the fifth cell and B. Okay, the B5 minus C5. Like that, it has taken as like that. So while using the formula, there will be the two things. One will be not locking the cell. Okay, not locking the cell means like this. Okay, if I am going to lock the cell, okay, suppose is equal to, as I have told you earlier, if I start with any of the formula, I have to put equal sign, correct? So here if I fix this value 20,000, okay, so how to fix the value? So if you put fn plus f4, fn you will find below beside your window key and F4. Okay, Fn plus F4 if you type, you will be lock the cell. So that will be your fixed. Okay, so I have fixed the cell minus, I will be minusing this. 7,000 is correct. Okay, if I drag it down, how I have told you, drag it down. Now you can see here my cell is B3 till now. Total revenue which I have taken for the Jan month is 20,000. So he has taken as a 20,000 Over here you can see I have put my cursor over B4, E4, but the value which they have taken is a B3 minus C4. See 4. Okay, for the Feb month. So this is called a cell locking. If you lock any cell, it will be fixed for that. Okay, got it. So this is how we are going to do the subtraction. Now coming to the sum. How to do the addition? So again equal sign. As I have told, equal sign is very important while using Excel and the formula. Okay, so now if I want to add my total revenue and the total expenses, so what I'm going to do is equal to B3 plus C3. Okay, so I will enter this thing. So now this equal to B3 plus C3 is one by one step process. Okay, suppose if I want to add total revenue, okay, what will be my total revenue from the month Jan to July? So I'm not going to do one by one. What will the shortcut is equal to sum. Okay, just give a bracket, go to the top from the Jan month, drag, just select all the column and then enter. You will find all the sum over B3 to B9. From Jan to July, you will add total revenue. Okay, similarly like that. If you put your cursor over here, it will be adding C3 to C9. That means this value. Okay, so this all value will be get added. So this is how you can do in a two-way. Okay, one is like if you have a smaller, you can do one by one step, or if you have a huge, then you can just put equal to sum bracket, select all the column like that, close the bracket and enter. You will find all the summation over here. Okay, so we have learned addition, subtraction. Now coming to the divide. So divide is also very simple. What you have to do? Put equal to sign, whatever the marks. So here the data is all about the total marks the candidate has given the test, and in that test few of the candidates has scored this much. Rita has scored 85, Joseph has scored 75, Neeraj has scored 65. So out of 100. So out of 100 will be fixed for everyone, correct? So I'm going to fix my value 100. So Rita has got 85 is equal to this divide. You have to just put a divide sign, then put your cursor over there and lock the cell. Correct? As I have told, because my 100 will be a fixed value. It is not going to change in this scenario. So I'll fix my value as 100. So if I put enter, okay, so it will give me the value. So let me just convert into the number. So here, so if I divide, see, grand total, okay, for the Rita's value, how much is the 85? If you 85 divided by 100, it will give you 0.85. Correct? So if you drag it down, it will give you all the number. If you see here, if you go to the J3, I3 will be the fix. Okay, this all will be changed. Now, if I want to convert this number into percentage, it is very easy. Just select all the columns and go to this home. In the home, you will find as a number over here, this cell. Okay, so here we have a lot of option. If you want to convert in the currency, if you want to convert into a date type, or if you want to convert as a percentage. Okay, if you don't want zero, here is the symbol for the zero. If you want to increase the zero, you can increase the zero from here. If you don't want a zero, just remove the zero from here. Okay, so this is how you are going to get the percentage. So uh, basic use of basic use of Excel. Okay, basic use of Excel. So what are the things you have to keep in the mind while using the Excel? To put equal sign uh, before using any formula, correct? So if you put equal to sign, you can use any of the formula. Okay, so after that we have to go with the multiplication. How to do the multiplication into that? It's as simple as like I have done it before. How to do the subtraction, how to do the addition. Just you have to put a equal sign over here, then you have to go in that cell, then multiply sign, that it will be a star. Okay, you have to put the star over there, then total expenses. If you do, you will get the things. If you convert that into a number, then it will give you like this. If you convert that into rupees, it will give you like this. Okay, so I'll convert as a number or a general, anything. Okay, so multiplication is just like where you have to see in the subtraction you have done b3 minus c3, so you have put a minus sign. Just into the minus sign you have to put a star, it will calculate the multiplication. Okay, so this is going to calculate like this. Okay, yes. So if you like our videos, please do like, subscribe and share as much as you can to make your friends learn about the Excel and how it is effective and easy way to use the Excel. Thank you very much.